Good morning and happy week 31 of 52 weeks. I have my head covered because it's early in the morning when I'm recording this and Spirit woke me up. And so we're just going to go with it. Okay. But first and foremost, I want to say welcome to week 31. I want to say thank you for going on this journey with me 31 weeks ago. I hope you guys are enjoying these. I try to give as informative of messages, insight, guidance as I physically can each and every single month or each and every single week. And this week is a little different. So, one of the things that I have been going through is that feeling of aloneness, that feeling of loneliness. Recently, to me, family is something you create. It's not something that you necessarily are born into. Although we all have family and we all have different members of those families that fit in to our everyday lives. Um, Sometimes it's hard and it's difficult. And so for me, I create my own family. I build relationships, and sometimes those relationships go from friendships to family to even a closer bond. And this week is no different. So, I do have an adopted brother. We adopted each other about 7 years ago. And he's so good at doing woodwork. He's so good at fixing things. So I said, "Hey, I have a question. If you come over to my house and fix and repair some stuff, I'll feed you." And he was all over that. And I said, "Okay." And then he came over and I was like, "Listen, I just wanted the company. Um, if you can fix it, cool. It doesn't have to get done tonight. But I'm glad to have you and your wife here." And he's like, "You're such a shit." And I started laughing. Anyways, we decided to play a board game after dinner. And we played Taberopoly, which is the newest version of Monopoly, only it's my community, right? And we laughed and we laughed and we laughed, and it was such an incredible night. And the next morning, I woke up and no one knows this. So you guys are the first to find out. About 2 weeks ago, I was handed an application to help support me better, business wise, financially wise, things like that. And so I filled out the application. I submitted my tax assessment. I submitted my bank statements, everything that they needed, letters from the landlord, the whole 9 yards. And I'm proud to say that I've been approved and I've been accepted to a program where the government's going to cover $400 of my rent every month, starting September, not till September. But it was that moment of like, and I've been praying for a miracle. I've been praying for different things to happen. But it's like the moment I connect with my brother and like the moment that we start laughing and having an amazing time and talking and fellowshipping and communicating, and your vibrations rise up, right? Our vibrations climb. Our heart center opens up, right? And so I just feel 150% in love with myself and proud of myself for not being afraid to ask for help. I mean, listen, we're all on this journey together, right? And I know there's different people in this journey with me that get these weekly messages. And I know sometimes things are hard and we go through different things and life seems to hit like a turmoil moment, and there's tornadoes and there's tsunamis happening at every turn. But I just want to ask you to not give up, to not quit. And I know it seems easier said than done. And you're like, "Tamara, what are you talking about?" But the truth is, this life is worth living. And this life is worth laughing. And one of the things I can tell you from experience, from doing and being a medium and doing everything I've done, I have never had one spirit come through ever in the last 10 years that has ever said to me, oh, I don't want them laughing. Right? I want them to be upset. I want them to be in grief. I want them to be sadness. No, our loved ones, our guides, our angels, God wants us to be joyous, wants us to be loving, wants us to be caring, wants us to laugh. It's okay to cry. It's part of our healing, but also experience laughter. And so I have a challenge as I try to do each and every week for you guys. And my challenge this week for you guys is I want you to pull out a board game. I don't care what it is. And I want you to get together with your family or whoever you live with, maybe invite some friends over because of this thing that we did on Sunday or Monday, we're now doing every week. So we're now going to have a board game night every single week. We're going to have dinner together and we're just going to celebrate and enjoy that time together. And I think it's really important, not only for our mental health, but our physical health as well, because it brings us into a different vibration. And I know we're all stressed. I know we're all going through worries, and I know we're all going through different things right now. But I want you to just step into that power, step into that truth, and be who you're meant to be. And remember to laugh. Now, I do need your guys' help with something. And as I already said, it's good to ask for help when you're in need. So, my government help assistant with rent doesn't take effect till September 1st, which means I need bookings because I have to pay August rent and the full amount on my own and bills. So I'm going to need your guys' help. So if you know anyone that needs a reading, anyone that needs a booking, send them my way. I have also done something else. So I have removed the taxes for the month of August. So if you book, the only place I can't change that is on the website, unless it's products. But if you want to book a reading, if you want to book a session, if you want to book a tarot reading, a mediumship, whatever it is, a coaching session, message the page because all you're going to pay is the price, not the taxes. That's the first thing. Second thing, I have an amazing course starting up on September 1st. It's happening every Sunday. It's a 6-week program, and you guys might want to be part of this. I'm just saying. So this is a weekly 6-week program to help you move beyond grief and find joy. This is an opportunity for you to learn fundamental ways to navigate through that grief. And grief is not something that just happened the other day. You could be, without realizing it, without being knowledgeable about it, you could still be affected by the grief that happened 10 years ago, 15 years ago. And so how can we navigate through that? How can we learn the fundamental skills, the fundamental coping mechanisms, the fundamental ways to grow through it and move beyond it and step into that place of joy, love, and acceptance? So there's 2 options, and they're only on sale at early bird pricing until August 15th. So the regular price, the regular course, 6 weeks, 3 group calls, a private Facebook group, is regular priced at $199. It's on special and no tax for $98.50. And that's the regular one. Or there's a VIP option, which comes with the same stuff as the regular. However, it comes with some bonuses. So not only for the VIP do you get the 6-week course, weekly course, you get the 3 group calls, the private Facebook group. You also get 2 one-hour sessions with me to help you navigate even deeper through that grief and kind of explore different things that may have affected you. And grief isn't always physical. Grief can be the ending of a friendship, the ending of a relationship, the ending of a job. There's different forms of grief. And so we're going to learn the different forms and how to navigate through. But not only are you going to get those 2 1-hour calls for being a VIP, you're also going to get a private VIP only open mediumship done via Zoom. It'll be recorded, it'll be sent to you as a gift. So I would love to have you join that. For that one, it is $149. It is regular priced at $298. You only have till August 15th to purchase that. Message the Facebook page or message or go and purchase it on the website. Just please know that there will be taxes on the website because I can't change that. But I would love to have you there. I would love to have you part of that. I feel like there's so many people that could benefit from this program, and I can't wait to do the homework with you guys as I do in all my courses. I go alongside you. I elevate myself and help grow myself as well and help heal myself as well, because I feel like it's important for the teacher to do it as well as the students. So I hope you'll be part of this. I hope you'll join on this journey. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. And I look forward to seeing you guys all next week. So remember, go find a board game and have some fun. The only one I really don't recommend, though, is Operation. I'm just saying, trauma. Trauma happened. All right, guys, take care and all the best.